Hello, in the news today, tears have flowed and bells have tolled at Ground Zero as Americans mark the 10th anniversary of September the 11th. There's been a rare moment of unity for a country still shaken by the attacks which killed nearly 3,000 people. Barack Obama and his predecessor George W. Bush stood together in New York for the main ceremony at the site of the destroyed Twin Towers. New York's mayor in 2001, Rudy Giuliani, told the service the victims will never be forgotten.
God bless every soul that we lost. God bless the family members who have to endure that loss. And God guide us to our reunion in heaven. And God bless the United States of America.
US Vice President Joe Biden addressed people gathered outside the Pentagon.
You let them know that hope can grow from tragedy and there can be a second life.
Meanwhile, here at home, the Firefighters Union is angry that some Christchurch officers may be investigated for attending a service yesterday to mark September the 11th. Firefighters had been told they weren't to go to the service if they were on duty, but some went anyway. Union spokesman Steve Warner says the memorial is very important for all firefighters, and it's abhorrent that there could be ramifications for the firefighters who did attend. In other news, the former safety training coordinator at Pike River Mine reported the telephone and fresh air valve at the changeover base wasn't working a day before the explosion. Adrian Couchman is giving evidence at the Royal Inquiry into the tragedy. Last week, survivor Daniel Rockhouse told the court of coming across the base and finding the telephone and the air valve were broken. Rugby fans who missed part or all of the All Blacks opener on Friday night because of transport issues may be able to get their money back. Auckland's transport system was swamped by the sheer numbers of fans which flooded into the city on Friday afternoon. And while many loved the party atmosphere, the hundreds who couldn't get to Eden Park had their day spoiled. While Auckland City Council isn't making any promises, it has set up an 0800 number and a website for those who wish to register their complaints. And Auckland Chamber of Commerce head Michael Barnett says now is not the time for a debate on Friday's transport woes. He says people want a solution in respect of public transport for major events, and the city's reputation is at stake. He says Auckland Council needs to go to its transport arm and demand an answer, and it's time for good leadership on the issue. Cabinet has signed off on a proposal to fix the pay dispute with disability support workers. It's agreed to pay $90 million towards phasing in minimum wage rates by 2013 and another $27.5 million towards help care providers with back pay liabilities. Happy Feet is on his own. The transmitter attached to the Penguin for his journey back home has stopped transmitting. The website How Far South, which was tracking Happy Feet's progress, says there are any number of reasons it might have stopped working. The hopes are that it's simply fallen off. That's all from me. Thank you very much indeed for watching.